Welcome and thank you for joining us. We're excited to introduce Fitly, a digital platform designed to transform the way people shop and experience apparel. For individual customers, we provide a personalized try on and shopping experience through our subscription model. For businesses, we partner with clothing and shoe brands, retailers, and e commerce platforms to help them create an interactive, engaging, and data driven way to connect with customers.
Shopping for clothes and shoes, whether online or in store, often leads to uncertainty about fit, style, and comfort. This uncertainty causes high return rates, loss of revenue for retailers, and frustration for the customers. In the US alone, nearly 40% of online apparel purchases are returned, creating billions in lost value for retailers every year. Retailers are struggling to engage consumers in a way that builds trust and reduces costly returns. Fitly solves this by offering a virtual try-on and smart shopping platform that enhances the buying experience. For consumers, Fitly makes it easier to discover and try products digitally. For retailers, Fitly provides a B2B subscription platform that reduces returns rates, improves consumer engagements, and generates valuable insight about the shopper's behavior.
When we look at the market opportunity, we really see two types of customers. On the consumer side, our target is style-conscious, digital-first shoppers, primarily Gen Z and millennials. On the business side, our customers are apparel retailers, brands, and e-commerce platforms that want to reduce returns, increase conversion, and build trust with their buyers. In terms of size, the global online apparel market is projected to reach about $800 billion by 2027. The US market represents around $130 to $150 billion. From there, we estimate our serviceable, obtainable market at roughly $650 million to $1.5 billion in transaction value that Fitly could realistically influence.
Our business model is built on two revenue streams. On the B2C side, consumers pay a subscription fee of $5 to $10 per month for premium personalization. On the B2B side, retailers and fashion brands pay between $2,000 and $5,000 per month for access to our platform. For year one projections, we expect to onboard 350 premium B2C users, generating approximately $28,000, and 50 B2B clients, generating around $1.2 million in revenue. However, customer acquisition costs for B2C are much higher than we initially expected. In fact, in some cases, they exceed the revenue we will generate per customer. On the other hand, B2B is significantly more profitable with lower acquisition costs and higher margins. That's why, while we're keeping B2C in our model, we plan to revisit this strategy depending on how results unfold. We may choose to double down on B2B as our primary revenue driver, and this flexibility ensures that we're building a sustainable and scalable business.
In the competitive landscape, several major players are already experimenting with virtual try-on technology. For example, Amazon AR Try-On focuses mainly on shoes and accessories, but the realism is still low. SATA's AR app works only in store and is restricted to SATA's inventory. Where Fitly stands apart is in combining superior realism, broad inclusivity across body types and demographics, and AI-driven engagement features that make the try-on process not just accurate, but interactive. This positions us as the most advanced and user-friendly platform for digital fashion fitting. When we look at our financial projections, what really stands out is the profitability profile of the business. Even in the first year, as we're still building our base, we're already operating with healthy margins. By the second and third years, those margins continue to expand. Costs remain relatively flat while revenues scale, which means our EBITDA grows significantly year over year. This shows strong operational leverage. Every additional customer brings in more revenue without proportionally increasing costs. That's what makes Fitly especially attractive. It's not just a growth story, it's a sustainable business model with consistent margin expansion.
Our team combines expertise in marketing, legal operations, and health tech entrepreneurship. Together, we have the skills that we need to execute this project.
To bring Fitly to market, we're raising $1 million in seed funding to complete our app and AI platform. About 60% of the funds will go toward technology development, including building the app and integrating the AI that powers our realistic try-on experience. Roughly 25% will support marketing and retail partnerships to drive adoption, 10% will go toward hiring and operations, and the remaining 5% will cover legal and infrastructure, including IP protection. With this investment, we'll launch our MVP with 50 retail partners, onboard over 200,000 users in the first year, and position Fitly as a leading digital try-on solution for the mid-market fashion industry.
We've shown you the market, the solution, and the numbers. Now we're inviting you to be part of building the future of digital fashion. Thank you.